we're all here together for 5 days of fun celebrations and learning new and interesting customs and weddings.
Your love story is an inspiration, a testament to the power of finding someone who completes you.
A celebration that transcends their union and serves as a reminder for us all. May each of us find that person who not only embraces us wholly, but also nurtures our growth, guiding us towards the best versions of ourselves.
Welcome to the largest Friendsgiving we've ever had.
Oh, look at you!
I have a tree.
That's cute. It's very pretty.
Thank you. Which cufflinks did you go with? Your pocket looks nice. What do you think?
It's nice. It worked out.
Good. I'm glad.
Karen Harris, Karis, Little K, Hearn. Despite all the many names I call you by, I think wife is going to be my favorite of them all.
Avinash Dolor Rajendran, in the presence of loved ones and people who will hold us accountable to these vows and promises we make to each other today, these are my promises to you.
It's a privilege to be here as mother of the bride. It was on this special day, seeing my daughter so beautiful and happy just fills me with really pride and joy and tears. More tears.
So when I sat down to write tonight's toast, I had many memories circulating in my mind, and at the core of them was that Karen is such a loving person. Somewhere along the way, Karen turned from stranger to friend to the most important title yet, which is Auntie Karen to my toddler.
Karen was always the older sister that cared for her little brother, so much so that when I was a very small child and I would get shots at the doctor, Karen would cry for me. She taught me a lot of lessons throughout life, and I thought she was just so great. And then she told me about Avinash. And then I met Avinash, and then I saw them together, and I realized that she was just one half and she was looking for her whole. He makes her whole. And I can see that on her face when she's with him, through the good, the bad, happy, sad, all of it.
You're so beautiful! Turn. Oh my God! You look amazing!
From the earliest memories of my brother, he's been a constant presence in my life. He's been my first roommate, my first friend, my first teasing tormentor. But from the rowdy older brother I've seen, all the way to this stunning young man who is now accepted his wife, I have always admired the way that you have carried yourself across when we came and grew up from the Middle East all the way when you got here to the US. I feel so proud that you have done so great in life.
Avi and Karen have already joined their hearts together and have chosen to walk together on life's journey. And we have come to bear witness to a symbolic union and a public affirmation of the love they have. We are not here to witness the beginning of their relationship, but to acknowledge and celebrate a lasting bond that already exists between them.
Over the past 5 years, you've been my cheerleader, my pillar of support, my best friend, ski coach, workout buddy, personal chef, and so much more. I promise to wake up every morning and thank God that He gave me my perfect woman. And more importantly, I promise to take care of you. I promise to be by your side when times are easy and when times are hard. I'm excited for us to go on many more national park adventures, watch TV shows over dinner, buy a house, have kids grow old, and go through all the other ups and downs that life has in stock. I love you so much that I'm willing to marry you thrice. I take you to be my wife, my best friend, captain, and the love for the rest of my life.
You brought so much joy to Avi's lives. We are thrilled to officially welcome you into our circle for the third time, since this is the third wedding. You always radiated warmth and positivity, and we're lucky to have you as a friend, just as Avi should be lucky to have you as his wife.
I promise to love you on our best days, our worst days, and all the ordinary days in between. I promise to fill your life with laughter and funny moments. I promise to be your teammate in all things. I promise to continue to build a life and a family with you that is founded in unconditional love, patience, laughter, and support. No matter how hard things may seem at times or how much we disagree, I will never stop loving you. I promise to not just grow old together, but to grow with you and learn with you. I promise to be your safety net. And in my arms is a place you can forever call home. Avinash Floral. I promise to choose you every day, to love you with my words and actions, and to live out these promises every moment for the rest of my life.
You light up her world, and don't mess this up. That came from me, but mostly from my dad.
We know it's been a privilege getting to know you, and I feel closer to you now than ever, especially through the hard times with us. You did well, and you took care of her. And I know that he's with us and he's watching us. Most of all, I love the way that you love my baby girl.
I, Karen, take you, Avi, to be my husband,
I, Avi, take you, Karen, to be my wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until we are parted by death.
to love and to cherish until we are parted by death.
By the power vested in me by the state of Ohio, I pronounce you husband and wife.
Thank you all so much for being here. It truly means the world to us to have each and every one of you here. Told myself I wasn't going to cry, but here we go. Avi and I, when we set out on this wedding planning journey and decided, all right, we're going to do an Indian wedding, and we're going to do a U.S. wedding, and we're going to do all these things in between. At the end of the day, we said we want the people that we love most to be in the same room, the same time, for a happy reason. Avi and I, started off in 2018, said, let's do this long distance thing. And it took the support of all of you in here.
We really appreciate all of you for making it to the best Friendsgiving ever, which also happens to be our wedding.
For the past 5 years, the center of Karen's universe has been Avi. Now, I have to be honest, when she said that they were going to give long distance a try, I was a little skeptical. But Karen and Avi were committed, and she knew that this warm, kind, sensitive, and sentimental, perceptive, empathetic young man was hers. She knew better than I did, and I think Avi did too, that he was the one. He's her peanut butter to her jelly. He's the yin to her yang, the Jack to her Jill.
together for the newlyweds, the bride and groom. A big round of applause for Karen and Avi.
There are whole new worlds to see. I keep running, and my feet keep lifting me like I'm flying. Time to see it. This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins. 'Cause this could be the best day of our lives, yeah. This is where it all begins.
Here's Avinash and Karen, the dynamic duo whose love story steers to define what it means to truly support, grow, and love.
Here's this simple white tablecloth that I hope is going to serve as the canvas to your life. Karen and Avi, take one look around this room and see all of your cherished loved ones. I hope that this tablecloth is always too small to hold all of them.
May your days be filled with laughter and your love continue to deepen with each passing moment.
Here's to the new bride and groom. I love you both very much. Welcome to the family, to Avi and Karen.
Here's to Karen and Avi. I wish you a life bursting with love, light, and laughter. Cheers.
I'm